singles champion retains, while tag team finalists are set on a landmark edition of NJPW Strong. I'm Chris Charlton, and this is Finish Strong for the week of July the 23rd, 2021. Yes, it was a landmark 50th edition of NJPW Strong this week, with plenty to be getting along with, starting with the semi-finals in Tag Team Turbulence. Brody King and Chris Dickinson of Violence Unlimited facing Drell Nelson and Royce Isaacs, the West Coast Wrecking Crew, in the first semi-final of the night. With some evenly matched grappling before Isaacs knocked Chris Dickinson down and pushed him into the corner to tag in Nelson. The Dirty Daddy would escape a Nelson suplex to bring in Brody King, who was a brick wall in the face of Nelson's offense. Violence Unlimited managed to unleash some quick tags and impressive tandem offense, along with some chops in the corner, but when Brody looked for something big, Nelson came off the top to King and made the hot tag to Isaacs. There was a jackhammer slam from Isaacs, and West Coast Wrecking Crew hit their own impressive double team offense, but it would be Violence Unlimited regaining the control. Isaacs would escape Brody's Gunso bomb and landed a stunning German suplex, but in the end Dickinson was able to take out Isaacs, leading to a black hole slam and a lariat to pin Nelson. Violence Unlimited making it to next week's finals, where they would meet the winners of Yuji Nagata and Ren Narita facing the good brothers of Doc Gallows and Carl Anderson. Narita started with Anderson and impressed with a takedown on the machine gun before he and Nagata worked over the G1 2012 finalist's arm. Machine Gun had to go to the eyes to tag in Gallows, and then the big man brought the super heavyweight big strikes to Narita. Narita took a long beating before finally working himself free and tagging Nagata, who kicked away at both men. An exploder to Gallows, and Nagata and Narita charged into Anderson, but an eye rake would stop Narita's momentum. A TKO got 2 for Anderson, and the Magic Killer finished the job. So next week our final is set for Tag Team Turbulence. Will it be Doc Gallows and Carl Anderson, the Good Brothers, or will it be Brody King and Chris Dickinson, Violence Unlimited, winning the Tag Team Turbulence trophies? You'll have to find out next week on Strong. But this week's action wasn't over yet. The Strong Openweight Championship on the line as Filthy Tom Lawler defended for the 3rd time against Satoshi Kojima. Nothing if not arrogant, the champion taunted his challenger first with bread and then a thrown elbow pad before taking Kojima to the mat. Kojima would score the first knockdown with a tackle, but Lawler would outstrike the veteran as well, and then work to neutralize that lariat arm. After a Kojima elbow, they both went to the floor, the evasive Lawler wanting count-out win before getting a figure 4 as the 3rd generation member got back inside. But then once again the champion's arrogance cost him, firing off machine gun chops to the master before the challenger responded with a clip of his own. Yet the top rope elbow would be stopped, and after knees to the midsection both men went to the apron, where Kojima connected with the signature apron DDT. A second DDT in the ring followed by that elbow got 2 for the challenger. And although Lawler fired back, Kojima came close to victory, first with the CCD and then the Anaconda Vice. The Cozy Cutter would follow, and Kojima wanted to finish the match and win the title with a lariat, but a duck under, choke and a slam scored for Lawler. A front chancey squeezed the life out of the challenger, but Kojima fired up and countered with a brainbuster. Yet just as he was on the brink of victory and running for that lariat, JR Kratos subtly tripped up the challenger from the outside, leading to a PK and the rear naked choke. A tainted victory perhaps, but a victory nonetheless for champion Tom Lawler. So next week, it will be the finals of Tag Team Turbulence on a stacked edition of NJPW Strong. And the winners will claim tag team superiority heading into Resurgence, August 14th at the Torch at LA Coliseum. And Switchblade Jay White defends the Never Openweight Championship against David Finlay. Plus much more still to be announced for Resurgence, August 14th. You can still be there. Get some of the last few tickets right now. And 2 nights later, Fighting Spirit Unleashed comes to Thunder Studios as NJPW Strong welcomes fans for the first time. NJPW1972.com for ticket information. That's it. We've finished strong for another week. Until next time. ごきげんよう。さよなら。